What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video, or the updated video of the Where You Should Be series for the Galaxy Opal Yao Ming that you guys can get here at level 40. Now, you guys can see, obviously, I already do have Yao Ming on this account, which is really nice, and he is a really good card. I really do enjoy using this card, so, I mean, honestly, a lot of people have been asking me if I do think he is worth grinding for, and I am going to tell you guys 110% yes. Go for this Yao Ming. The main reason why is, yes, I know there's other centers in the game that are technically better than Yao, but the thing is this card like almost cannot get mashed. And on the other side, like there is literally nobody in this game that can stop this Yao Ming card. Like, trust me, like if you get Yao deep enough in the paint, there's literally nothing anybody could do. Like, you actually have to rely on a fluky animation to happen to stop this Yao from scoring, which is obviously really good. So I think for the average player and like 99% of this community, this Yao is 110% worth getting. So do me a favor and comment down below what level you guys are. If you guys already have Yao Ming, be sure to comment that down below and say, hey, I already got Yao. Like, you know, put some W's in the chat, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy the series too, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And let's get into where you guys should be for the Galaxy Opal Yao Ming level 40 reward. So this season, we've seen a ton of different XP and stuff like that. Now, the number one thing I do want to talk about as of right now is the dailies. You guys know that I do talk about these like in every single one. However, this week is really important to make sure you guys are doing the dailies every single day, because not only are you guys going to be getting this XP, but you guys can see this one is actually worth 600 XP. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the most expensive dailies I think we've ever, or not expensive, but most rewarding dailies I think we've ever seen. And on top of that, every single day you guys do get the dailies done. There is the Lunar New Year Deluxe, or oh my god, the Lunar New Year ball pack that does actually have a ball that does sell for around 4 to 5K, and you can make a free, 4 or 5K MT every single day on top of doing your daily. So it definitely is worth doing, and I highly recommend that you guys do go ahead and complete those. And you guys can see, I talked about this a little bit in last week's episode, or series, whatever you want to call it, where, this is all the XP that has come out throughout the season, and there's been a ton of stuff that I have been able to complete. Now, the number one thing I want to talk about is a lot of people still try to, freak out or whatever, and excuse me, they bug out, right? And they're like, oh, I'm no money spent. I don't really know what challenges to do and everything like that. Excuse me. Oh my God. Hate getting hiccups when I'm recording. But anyway, now I will say this, and there's two real important things that I want you guys to really take advantage of when you guys are grinding XP, and that is obviously the dailies, but also the weekend warrior stuff. This is really good and really important to do. The reason why is that there's a ton of XP every single weekend that does drop, and the weekend warrior stuff is really stuff that you guys can complete as you're just grinding through the game. So make sure you guys do go ahead and complete these challenges. I mean, I haven't done them because I don't need to, like I'm already level 40 obviously, but they're really easy to do. I mean, 10 points, 4 assists and triple that offline, 8 threes and get a steal with a diamond player in a single game. You can literally do that in a challenge game, and then 20 assists with amethyst players over multiple games. So you could easily do all 3 of these while you're playing limited, whatever the case is, do this stuff and so on and so forth to get basically everything done. Beyond level 40 is out. I'm going to probably make a separate video on that. But yeah, so today we also got ourselves the new XP here for the limited edition 3 stuff, which you guys can see there's a ton of good XP. Now the reason why I really like how they did these is because, like, obviously, like, all the Galaxy Opals and everything like that, they're all going to be pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure Anthony Edwards is going to be a buy now eventually. I mean, I feel like he's the one that really started flying out of packs, so that could be one that maybe, ends up being a buy now. But the main thing I want to talk about when it does come to XP grinding that people always ask me, like, oh, I don't know what challenges to do, blah, 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 blah. The number one thing I recommend is never doing an XP challenge that involves a card that is not a buy now. If they are not a buy now, don't even worry about doing them. You have plenty of time still in the season to kind of catch up on XP and everything like that. So a prime example here is the limited edition 3 set that does involve guys like RJ Hampton, Kuminga, all the way up to a guy like LaMarcus Aldridge. So you guys still can complete this XP here by simply just doing all the pink diamond players and below. And they're all pretty cheap, and you're definitely going to be able to do all of these. So this is 3,000 right here. This is going to be 6,000 up to that point, 7,000, 8,000. So you're going to get 9,500 XP from doing all of this XP right here. Now that obviously goes up to the Galaxy Opal XP, which obviously there's a ton more here, but again, I understand people not getting them, right? So Amari Stoudemire is another player that I think you could definitely do as well. But outside of that, there is still a ton of XP that has come out throughout this week. We also did have the My Career stuff, which this is just free XP. I mean, all you have to do is get your My Career card. I do a video on that, so be sure to just go check that out. And then again, the heat check stuff, it's all really easy to do. I mean, literally, like, you just got to go to the market, buy them, and they're really cheap because they're in circulation with every other pack. So no matter what the promo is, these packs are going to have heat checks in it, and you're going to be able to pick them up for really cheap. We also did get the Lunar New Year packs as well that did feature Jared Solinger, Stromile Swift, you have OJ Mayo, you have Wang, and you do have Yi Jilin. And you can, again, same thing, do everything from Wang down. This is just, again, another good amount of XP that you guys can complete here. It's 2,000, 3,000, 4,500 XP you guys can complete that are cards that are buy nows and under. So same thing with the flash stuff here. I mean, a bunch of flash stuff I still have not completed as well. I mean, again, Chris Paul, Michael Jordan, I get it. Embiid, yes. And Chris Paul. So I guess Darren Collison was the only one I didn't complete, but you guys, again, can see that, you know, you don't have to do every single challenge to reach level 40. Like, you guys can see everything I have done, and there's still just about 3 weeks left into the season. So there's really no point in rushing and freaking out trying to figure out, you know, what challenges you feel like you have to do or anything like that. So getting into where do I think you guys should be here. Last time I did put you guys at around level 30. The reason why is because level 30, 31 is pretty good. It's a pretty good mark. Puts you at 40K. I'm going to even push you guys even farther this week because 40K is good. There's still 3 weeks left in the season, but I do think you guys, you know, I feel like honestly, you guys could get a lot of XP done here. Now, again, I think you could, I don't want to say you can be level 0 and still get level 40, but you could be pretty low of a level and still have plenty of time to get it. So I'm going to say level 34 and 35. This is where you guys should be between at this moment, right? It's a little bit higher than what I've been saying for you guys. I mean, each time I've been pushing you guys 20,000, then, like, you know, another 20,000. This time I'm going to push you guys at like 30,000 and say you guys should be at that 70K XP to 75K XP mark. The reason why this is going to put you halfway to that level 40, and also you're going to be getting a free diamond coach, so why not? But you'll also be getting Bailey Howell to kind of help you guys with the extra XP and everything like that. And I think level 35 is a pretty fair goal to be in. Again, it puts you halfway XP-wise, with halfway left to go still in the season. And again, in the future here, we're going to be seeing a ton of XP that is still going to be dropping. I mean, we also did get the Moments of the Month stuff over this last week. So, I mean, a lot of people were focusing on this for Devin Booker, which obviously makes sense. But still, like I said, there is a ton of XP that does drop. So I do think level 35 is still a pretty fair goal to be in. I don't really think it's anything that crazy. You know, I think it is definitely something that is easily doable in this game. So one thing I will say too, make sure you guys are grinding out these challenges as well. I did do the limited edition 3-1. I actually opened the pack on stream, and luckily enough, you guys are going to see right here in my premium stuff, I was actually able to pull an originally owner Richard Lewis card that, yeah, again, the pink diamonds don't go for all that much, but that's still a W pull from a free pack. So, I mean, make sure you guys are, again, taking your, making sure you guys are taking your time, you know, doing the different challenges, and just, you know, like I said, coasting through the mode, have fun, don't stress yourself out too much. You have plenty of time to still go ahead and get this Yao Ming. I mean, this is actually looking pretty good. So, I mean, maybe 20K for this Richard Lewis, maybe even a little bit more. I will take that. Again, this is out of a free pack. So, I mean, people always, you know, ask me whether or not these challenges and all this other stuff is worth doing. They are 100% worth doing, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, it is definitely worth it. So, we're looking at maybe like a 25K MT pull, maybe a little bit less than that, but still like a 20+ K MT pull. So, what, 24K? 24K for a free pull. That's exactly why you guys should grind your challenges. And then same thing enough here. You guys can see that ball right next to it. I did get that from the pack from this morning, the daily pack as well. And then again, this event does lock in for a free Hall of Fame badge. So make sure you guys are doing this as well. They're actually going down in price too. They actually were a lot more expensive than this. So, I mean, I definitely, I definitely recommend, though, you know, making sure you guys do these challenges and everything. It is worth it. It takes a little bit of time, and you'll actually find a lot of success in this mode and be able to build up different teams and stuff like that. And you guys can see my team as a no money spent player looking pretty good, man. I mean, Larry Hughes, Terry, Tatum, AK, Yao on the bench. We got AI, we got D-Book, we got DeRozan, we got Siakam, we got Jaren Jackson Jr., and we're still going to have 170K to really work with, too. I mean, we could easily pick up another player. You guys obviously know my ruling, though. I can't buy any players that are not a buy now, so It is what it is. Either way, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, too, I really do appreciate all the support lately, man. You guys have been going absolutely crazy, and I really do appreciate it. So, with that being said, love you guys. Peace.